Hey everybody, Brandon here with Making Traditional. I'm going to do a video for you today on processing turkey feathers from the wings. So a buddy of mine gave me a whole big bag of turkey wings. He's a outfitter, so he gets a lot of wings. Anyway, we're going to go through, we're going to get them all the primaries cut off the wings, and I'll sort them in these boxes here. We'll sort them left wing, right wing, and we'll sort primaries and secondaries. The secondaries I use pretty often for kids' fletchings. They're a little softer and might as well use them. So anyway, come along and I'll show you my process. All right, so we got our turkey wings here. I've got them all sorted, right wing and left wing. I'm gonna mark up these boxes, left wing primary, right wing primary, left wing secondary, and right wing secondary. And then as I cut off each feather, I can put them in the box so they don't get them mixed up. And then when I go to grind them, if I just so choose, I can grind one wing at a time. So let's get started here. I'll get these boxes labeled. We'll start processing these feathers. Alright, so we got a left wing here we're going to start with. The primary feathers, which are generally what I build all my arrows with. The secondary feathers I use for kid shafts, but the primary feathers make the best fletching for adult shafts. It's the most quality feathers. So right across the base of these feathers is where we want to cut them off. We'll eventually grind all of the quill off, so anywhere below the feather is fine. Each wing has 10 primaries, but really only 5 of them are really suitable for really good fletching. Ta-da! You got him. Okay. Help squeeze him. Good job. Do it again. Go for a second. Ready? Squeeze. Good.
Pew-wee.
Do they stink?
Really bad.
Here, you want any help again? Squeeze. 2 hands. So we'll go through all of these. I'll either do it in fast forward or we'll skip ahead. I have 21 wings to do, so but that's the same process we're going to do on each one. I'm going to cut all the primary feathers off. Hopefully these will thaw out enough that I can get all the secondary feathers pulled out and put in boxes. We're going to go ahead and start cutting the quills of the primaries that we cut off the wings, and I'll show you guys how to do that. All right, so we're going to start with our left wing feathers here. And so what we're aiming to do here is divide this quill right along the midpoint. I'm not too concerned about taking off everything material-wise, because we're going to end up using the belt sander to take down this quill to a nice uniform thickness. But we're going to put our razor blade in this center of this quill and cut it all the way down. So just in a couple inches. You can see that kind of split it there. So now I'm going to turn the feather around. I'm going to put my knife in that same crack that I just created. And I'm going to drag it down the feather. And as long as you keep the blade not standing upright, but more at an angle, it will track along the center. That little indent that's big on this end, that basically divides the quill in half, actually tracks all the way down and just gets a lot smaller. So then once I get it all the way to the end, I can just peel off what I cut. Just like that. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. That was part 1 of this video. That was processing the wing to get the feathers off of it, and then splitting the feather from the quill. In my next video, I'm gonna go ahead and make a jig. We'll go to the hardware store, we'll get all the parts and pieces, and we'll make a jig so that we can actually sand the quill down to give it a uniform thickness, so that we can go ahead and put them on arrows. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.